Hello everyone, welcome back, and in this video I'll be showing you guys the best cars in Southwest Florida for different categories slash for different purposes. So for example, like which cars are best for drag racing, which cars are best for drifting, and which cars are best for off-roading. So yeah, we'll be checking that out today. But yeah, before this video starts, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, first off, we have this new Mercedes. It is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AGM Black Series, which is the in-game name. But here this car is actually limited. I think you can't get this car no more, but don't worry, we'll have another car for the drifting category, because yeah, this car here is in the drifting category. Really good car for drifting right here. Let's actually hop right in this car, and let's before this, I know a lot of people do not have the Robux to buy the tires, game pass right here and all that. So we'll be trying to drift the car stock here and see how it does. I know this car drifts really well with drift tires, but let's see how it performs with just stock tires. So already right there, did not drift too well, maybe because we weren't going fast enough, but I don't know, let's see. Alright, so car drifts pretty well even without the drift tires. Let's actually attempt this one more time here. We gotta hit the parking brake. Alright, so it does not drift as well with stock tires, but you know, it still drifts a lot better than most cars. So here we go. Pretty nice. It drifts pretty decently right now with stock tires, but for those of you guys who do have Robux and could buy this game pass right here, this with the drift tires, this car just drifts a whole lot better. Loves to slide. Look at this. Ready? Alright, let's take the car out on the road here and look at that. Yeah, this car just drifts amazing with the game pass, drift with the tires game pass, because then you can put on the drift tires. But yeah, this car drifts really nice with the drift tires on here. As you guys see, this thing drifts so nice. Look at that. Overall, just a really nice drift car here, especially with the drift tires here. But yeah, really nice. But I know this car doesn't drift too well with stock tires, so yeah, let's move on to the next car, and we'll still be in the drifting category. Alright, next up we have the Ford Mustang GT500 right here. This car here is pretty nice. Actually paint this car color. I do not like the gray color at all, but this car here drifts a lot. Like, this car is super good at drifting even without drift tires. Look at this. This is without drift tires right here, and this thing is already drifting so well. Honestly, I think this car drifts a lot easier than the SLS Mercedes. But yeah, that's obviously, this car just like drifts a whole lot better without the drift tires than the SLS Mercedes-Benz. As you guys see, this is on stock tires right here. This thing is completely stock right now, and this car is drifting really nice. This car loves to slide, as you guys can see. Really nice. Even with stock tires, we don't even have the drift tires on right now, and this car is drifting so nice. This car was actually limited also, so unfortunately you can't get it anymore. This car was actually a code car. So yeah, here we go. Amazing car for drifting. Let's actually test out this car with the drift tires also. This car just drifts like super easily with the drift tires. No effort at all. This car just slides. Yeah, pretty nice. But yeah, let's move on to the next car. And this car is still going to be in the drifting category, but this car here will not be limited. So yeah, this next car you can still get. As of the moment, you can still get this car right now. So yeah, let's move on to the next car. Alright guys, next car we have here is the Zenvo. This car actually is I'll be placing in 2 categories. This car is really good for 2 categories. So this car actually lands in the drifting category and the drag racing category, or just racing category. This car is really fast for the price. This car is actually a supercar, not a hypercar. This car costs like a million something, like $1,100,000 something. Yeah, really nice. But this car is super fast. This car is like, look, we'll add some drift tires on it right now, and let's launch this car. Like, for the price, look at that acceleration. This car is really fast, and this car also drifts really well. So yeah, this car I put in 2 categories because this car is just amazing. This car is pretty crazy. This car is a blast driving. Honestly, a really nice car. We're already at 230 miles per hour. Pretty nice. Well, yeah, that's for the racing category. But let's add some drift tires on this car and traction control off, and look at this car. This car drifts really nice. This car does donuts really easily, as we can all see here. This car just loves to drift. Look at that. Without the drift tires, you can also drift really well. So we have stock tires on right now, and this car can still drift really nicely, as you guys can see there. Yeah, this car still drifts really well without drift tires. Drift tires are not needed to drift this car, but you know, drift tires makes it a whole lot easier to drift this car. But even without it, look at that, super easy to drift. This car is amazing for drifting and racing, and it's pretty cheap for the speed, $1,100,000 compared to all the other hypercars. This car could probably compete with some hypercars in Southwest Florida here. But yeah, amazing car. Zenvo ST1, here it is, amazing car. So yeah, let's move on to the next car, which will be moving out of the drifting category. Alright guys, here is the next car. This car is actually going to be in the racing setting, in the racing category I meant. But this car is just so fast. Actually, this car is the fastest car in Southwest Florida. This car is $4.1 million. This car was limited, came out this past update here, but this car is just crazy fast. Let's add some grip tires on, and let's check out how fast this car is. So this car does not launch too well, but it accelerates crazy. Look at that, we're already like at 150 miles per hour. This car is crazy. We're at 200 already. This car was limited, so unfortunately you can't get this car anymore, but we'll be having a alternative for this car, which you guys can still get. But look at that, we are already past the Koenigsegg Agera's top speed. We are at 300 miles per hour. I think this is the only car in Southwest Florida that could reach 300, and we hit 306 miles per hour there. That is crazy. This car is so fast, also very expensive, and this car just looks amazing. Look at that, amazing looking car, really nice. But here is the alternative, Koenigsegg Agera R. This car is still in game. You can still get this car. This car also has a really high top speed, really nice. So yeah, let's actually go check out how fast this car is right over here. So there we go. Here we go. So let's get grip tires on this car, traction control off, and let's launch this car. So yeah, there is the launch. We are at 100 miles per hour. Really nice. And then 150, 170, 200. There we go. And this car also accelerates really fast. This car is also really quick, but I don't think it could really compete with the Bugatti there. That car is just really fast. I think this car tops out at 271. We are not seeing any more. I don't know, I do not see the speed going up anymore. But yeah, I guess that's the top speed for this car, 271. Still a really high top speed. Anyways, yeah, let's move on to the next car, which would be in the off-roading category. Alright, here's the next car, guys. This is the Ram TRX 1500. This car is obviously in the off-roading category. This car is just amazing for off-roading. Honestly, a really powerful truck, Ooh, I love these blinkers, really detailed. But let's take this car in here to test out the off-roading here. So yeah, this car, let's add some grip tires on. Maybe make this car white so we could see it better in the dark, but here we go. Look at that. Climbs over really smooth. Honestly, really nice. This car has a supercharged engine. This car sounds amazing with the supercharger one and everything. This car sounds really nice. Love the exhaust on this car. With the supercharger also, it's just amazing. This car also has a lot of power. So here we go. Let's see the specs. This car has 650 torque and 702 horsepower. Weighs 6,396 pounds. This car is all-wheel drive and has a carrying capacity of 5 people. But as you guys can see, this car is just a really powerful truck. Could climb over these sand piles really easily here, as you guys can see. And the suspension on this car is really smooth. Look at that. Honestly, really nice suspension. This car is also really powerful. Let's actually take this car out onto the road, and here we go. We have grip tires on right now. And look at the launch of this car. Are you guys ready? Look at this, ready? Look at that. The whole front end of this car lifts up, which is crazy. Look at that. It looks crazy. Honestly, really cool. My favorite truck in game. Sounds amazing and looks amazing and just performs really well. Like, this car is just honestly my favorite truck in the game. Here we go. Let's see. Let's launch this thing one more time. Hold up, that was a bad launch. Horrible launch. But as you guys can see there, this car is amazing. Whole front end of this car just lifts up and it's crazy. Really nice there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to before the video ends, make sure to actually comment down some video ideas, comment down some videos you guys want to see from me, and I'll try to work on some videos you guys want to see. But yeah, make sure to comment down some videos, ideas. Make sure to subscribe. We are so close to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you guys all so much for the support. But yeah, that is going to be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.